Hello, my name is Michelle, and welcome to my new channel, The Signs of Tarot. Today I'm doing a spread for Taurus and your ex. So this is all about the ex of Taurus. If you don't want to hear about your ex, time to click off, because this is all coming from the ex's perspective. Now Taurus, your energy may creep in, because we all know in tarot, energies creep back and forth, but this is really trying to be from the perspective of your ex, and that just fell out. Let's take a look at that. Please take a moment to subscribe. I'm a licensed tarot reader in Las Vegas, Nevada. We have a huge metaphysical community here in Vegas. Not a lot of people know that. They think we're just the Strip. But a lot of astrologers, tarot readers, Reiki artists. It's really a growing population here in Vegas, and it's really exciting to be a part of it. So please subscribe and hit that button. Let's dive right into your reading, Taurus. This is coming from your ex's perspective, and these two fell out while I was shuffling. The Six of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups. Six of Pentacles is all about giving and taking equally. Perhaps your ex thought that you took more than what you gave, or it could be vice versa, but this is from the ex's perspective. What the ex was looking for was an equal give and take. I don't know. Maybe, Taurus, you had more money than your ex. Maybe you didn't give it to him or her. Maybe you didn't share your abundance in that way. All the ex really wanted was an equal give and take. Again, take it where it fits. Maybe your ex had a lot of the money and was very stingy with it. This is about giving to charity because you have so much of your own you want to share with other people. You will see in his left hand, he's dangling the Libra scales. Sometimes the Six of Pentacles can also be a court case that is going in your favor, okay? But this is really about balance and balancing an equal give and take. So I'm reading this from your ex perspective, so I have to think, Taurus, maybe your ex thought that you were taking more than you were giving. Put it, though, where it fits in your story. But I'll tell you this. Your ex had a lot of options. Yeah, we all hate this card when we talk romance because it talks about other options, people coming in and out of your ex's life. Not all options were fantastic. Some were jewels and some were snakes. But still, no matter what, your ex had a lot of options. I don't know if he or she works in an environment where there's a lot of people in the workplace. I don't know if they're avid online. They may have been online surfing for additional people. But from your ex's perspective, he or she had a lot of different options to choose from, and that may have been what caused you an issue in your relationship, okay? And absolutely, if your ex is the King of Wands, can be a guy or a girl, that's Playboy, Playgirl. That's the wand. That's the phallic symbol. The King of Wands is a playa, somebody who comes in for a season and not so much a reason, but even a half a season sometimes. The King of Wands, when it comes from the work environment, the King of Wands is that debonair CEO that walks down the hall and knows everybody's first name and makes everybody from the lowest level of employment to the highest level of employment feel like $1 million. That's that amazing CEO or manager or director. I hope you've had a chance to work for somebody like that because it's really a marvel to watch. But in love, this person is a player. They use their wand in many different areas. They like passion in many, many different areas. So perhaps this energy of the Six of Pentacles, not giving an equal give and take, was coming from your ex, Taurus. Let's go on and see what else we got. Temperance. You know, the Temperance card, sign of Libra, is all about balance. 1 foot on the earth, which is stability, and 1 foot in the water, which is emotions. And this person appeared, your ex appeared to have a very solid balance and a very solid footing on your relationship and life as a whole. But looks can be deceiving, especially if they're online, surfing and meeting other people that you don't know about, talking or meeting up with them. Okay, so let's go on and let's see what else. There were a lot of burdens. Your ex knew exactly what he or she was doing. And no matter what, shame is shame. And when you know you're hurting someone that you care about and you're doing it anyway, it usually catches up with you. Karma usually catches up with the person that hurt somebody that they care about. And that's what happened. The burden of having multiple people during your relationship took the best of your ex. Because all you really wanted, Taurus, was the Two of Cups. You were looking for your soulmate. And so was your ex. You know, your ex starts off relationships wanting a soulmate wanting an equal give and take, but somehow the player side of him or her comes to the forefront. Maybe they get bored after the beginning of a relationship and they start bringing in other options, using the passion and the wand to get what they want, which leads to a lot of burdens and a lot of sadness and a lot of shame. Okay, take what resonates, leave the rest behind, Taurus. I don't know if this is your story. Here you are, the Queen of Swords. You are done with the bullshit. You are done with the lies and the deceit. The Queen of Swords takes no BS. Okay, now things have become revealed. Maybe you have seen things that you didn't see during the gosh, I can't even talk today, Mercury retrograde coming in. Maybe you were seeing things clearly where before, when you were knee deep in the relationship, you didn't see things. Okay, what's interesting about the cards with birds, that's divinely orchestrated. Whenever I see a bird flying in the sky, you will always hear me say this on a channel. This breakup is being divinely orchestrated because quite frankly, Taurus, you deserve way hell more than a player. Let's move on. Emotional strife, mental strife, a head versus heart that you have been battling. And if you're truthful to yourself, Taurus, you know that this has been going on a long time and this has been an internal battle between your head and your heart. Your heart wants one thing and your head's telling you, are you out of your mind? Ace of Wands in reverse. The Ace of Wands in reverse is a lack of passion. Okay, it also means erectile dysfunction. So somebody may not be able to perform. Okay, you can take it as a guy or girl, obviously. Maybe the girl can't perform either, but this is somebody has a lack of passion in the bedroom right now. This could be your ex right now being really stressed out over what he or she has done to you and can't perform in the bedroom with their new person. So keep that in mind, that everything may not be a bed of roses if your ex appears to have moved on. Someone's coming back. Your ex is circling back, Taurus. So I just want you to prepare for that. They walked away with the intent of never coming back, and lo and behold, their feelings are really coming to the forefront of what you meant to them, and they're circling back and coming around. A lot of communication is coming your way after a stagnant period or after a period of being ghosted or a period of not talking. Could be a week, could be a year, but communication is coming in and it's coming in quickly. Okay, and your first thing you're going to talk about, and the only thing you're going to talk about, is what the hell happened between your relationship. So Taurus, if you don't think they care, they care. However, understand that your significant other had other options, was behind the scenes with other people, and you really need to get to the bottom of that so that does not repeat itself. Page of Cups, an apology, but a small apology, not the big apology you were waiting for. You were waiting for a big apology to unveil the truth, to let you know exactly what's going on, and this person is coming back into your life in a little bit of a flippant manner to say, I'm really sorry, I didn't know what I was doing, I went a wrong turn. Okay, you need a little bit more than that. Okay, because you want camaraderie, you want to build a relationship together. The Three of Pentacles is all about synergy. It's all about working well together. It's all about elevating. This is also my card of spiritual elevation. So, you know, whenever there's a breakup, whenever you have a tower moment in your life, whenever your heart is broken and you have to pick yourself up from being on the floor, a part of you connects with the divine and you learn about yourself. You learn your strengths. You learn how to dig deep and find parts of you that you never knew existed to help you survive. And what's amazing about those parts is that they tend to make you flourish. This is a card about spiritually awakening. So as much as this breakup may have been devastating, and I never minimalize that at all because breakups are devastating, there is a purpose and a plan from the universe of why this took place. I'm going to take two more cards. King of Wands. This is why I do 2 decks of the Rider-Waite, because if Spirit wants to come out to hone in on a message, Spirit's going to give me more than one card of the same. Your ex was a player. Period. Dot. Cannot make this shit up. So he or she is circling back. and he or she is going to speak some truths. But you need the whole truth and nothing but the whole truth so that you can have a complete equal give and take for your relationship. But don't take the song and dance. Now the Spirit came out with this card twice. Definitely there was action going on behind the scenes that you were unaware of. That is so disrespectful. That's disrespectful even on the friendship level of a relationship, let alone the vulnerability of being someone's lover. Sleepless nights. This is you, Taurus. Your ex caused a lot of anxiety, a lot of depression, and a lot of sadness. Remember that. He or she is circling back, and it's happening quickly. Rapid communication, text, emails. I need to see you now. I need to talk to you about this now. Don't slip into the euphoricness of, even if euphoricness is a word, don't slip into the happiness of someone that you love dearly coming back without remembering the long, hard nights that you've gone through. I'm going to conclude your reading with, can't make this shit up, the second Seven of Cups. This is Spirit really trying to come through to you, Taurus. Okay, the person you were with had many options. Exercise those options. I don't think it was one person. I think it was multiple people. I think there was also a lot of online. Okay, when I get this card twice too, I have to say it. I feel sometimes this is viewing online porn. So I just want you to make sure that you don't dive into this emotionally without really taking a step back, using your discernment, figuring out what you want out of life, and making sure this person is coming back into your life correct. Ask questions. I'm getting an intuitive feeling that you were one of those people in a relationship that just kind of let the chips fall. You didn't ask a lot of questions. Force yourself to ask the questions. Okay, even if they don't tell you the truth, you might be able to see body language. You might be able to get clues on whether or not the truth is being told to you. All right, Taurus, I know that this was a tough read. Namaste.